Well, 1 Timothy 4:7 obviously says, discipline yourself for the purpose of godliness. And I think I have a strong conviction that reading plays a major role as we discipline ourselves on a daily basis. But one of the very important points that I make in the book, and it's essential we get this, is that discipline itself is not godliness. Discipline is not godliness. Discipline is a means to godliness. And so all disciplines, we quickly discover, have its foundation in the grace of God. One of the things I've discovered is that discipline is strengthened by accountability. I need godly men around me. I need godly men to hold my feet to the fire, and they need me to hold their feet to the fire. Simply put, we need each other in the Christian life. We need each other in the Christian race. And I'm just convinced that we need to encourage one another to read. One of the things that I was able to do when I came to Christ Fellowship, the church that I've pastored now for almost 13 years, is, and it's no secret what we're doing, as we talk about it quite often, is the pleasure of developing a theological culture. What does that look like? It means that we encourage one another to read. It means we introduce one another to authors that are impacting our lives. And so in the end, what's happening here at the church that I pastor is we're finding that reading actually helps cultivate discipline. The more we read, the more we are learning to be disciplined in the Christian life. And it's exciting to see people growing in grace.
That's really a good idea. I mean, even asking what you're reading in God's Word is good, but also like you've mentioned, we're talking about not just reading our Bible, reading good books for the purpose of growing in the Bible, and asking those kind of questions. Hey, what are you reading that you're finding, really helpful, or what are you discovering? Because I don't like the word learn. I like the word, especially for a more mature Christian, discover. It's not as it doesn't insinuate, hey, I didn't know this information. So it's a little less offensive, but that's me being nitpicky. My wife doesn't like it when I do that. She does think I'm nitpicky on that, but hey, whatever.
I don't like it either.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What'd you say?
I said I don't like it either.
Yeah. See, we agree. Anyway, but yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no.
One of the things that does, though, Dave, is all joking aside, is when I go to coffee with someone, I'm sitting down with a gentleman. He knows that in an hour and a half, one of the questions he's going to get from me is, hey, what are you reading? And he doesn't want to come empty-handed. Well, I haven't read a book for 3 years. He wants to be able to say, I've been reading Holiness of God by R.C. Sproul. I've been reading, fill in the blank. So it's a good means of accountability.